this video I thought I'd do a bit of a science experiment. I saw this on a YouTube channel and thought it was pretty cool. What we'll be basically doing is creating some really cool colour effects using some simple ingredients that you've probably already got in your house. So what you'll need is some food colouring. You can see here I've got 5 different colours, and I've actually tried using different brands and they create a different effect. Some work better than others, so I thought I'd try different ones in this video. The other brand I have is the AmeriColor brand, and this didn't seem to work as well, although you never know what might happen in this video. We'll give it a go. I've got more of these colours than I do of these, so I'm hoping these might work a little better. You'll also need some dishwashing liquid, just your regular soap that you use to wash your dishes, and some Q-tips or cotton buds, just will depend on what country you're in as to what you call them. And you'll also need some milk, which I have here in my little Pyrex jug. Okay, so let's get started. I'll just get all these off the plate, which reminds me you will need a plate as well, and you'll need a plate that has a bit of a recess here because you're going to be pouring milk into the plate here, so you want it to have a little bit of a dip so it holds the milk nicely. Okay, so I'll start by pouring in my milk, and you want it to pretty much cover the bottom of the plate. And now the fun starts to begin. You start to add your colours, so I'm going to start with some pink. Now my only problem here is that these bottles unfortunately have a big huge hole at the top of them, so when I pour things out of them they come out at a great rate, but I'll do my best here without making a big mess. So let's pour some pink first. Oops, see what I mean? Okay, let's try another colour. Go with yellow. And I might choose some green. Okay, we might just stick with those 3 colours for this one. Now what I'm going to do is grab my cotton bud and my detergent, and I'm going to dip the cotton bud in there. And you don't need a lot really of detergent for this to work, so it doesn't have to be dripping wet or anything. And then you watch the magic happen when I dip the cotton bud into the milk. Now you don't need to move the cotton bud around at all, you just need to pop it in place and leave it be. So let's start over here. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? You see, as long as I hold that in, it keeps moving. after a while the effect doesn't work as well, so it only lasts so long. So what you need to do, you have to create a whole new plate with new milk, new colours, new dishwashing liquid. But it goes for a pretty long time considering. It's almost like watching a lava lamp. See what happens if I move it around. Still works. Trying to get these pink colours to show up a bit. Just seems to be all green at this point. Okay, so what I might do now is create a new plate, so let's see how we go. What I might try now is the other. Let's pour it a bit more. I might try the other food colouring and let's see how that goes. Some of these I don't know if I've even opened before. That one I have. Shake it up a bit. This one's very thick and it almost just falls to the bottom. See if this one's been opened. No. I don't know if this one's going to work too well. See how it just falls to the very bottom there and you can barely see it. I'll just try one more colour. Let's go with a orange. Okay, so I've got detergent. Okay, have a different sort of effect there. Maybe not as spectacular as the last one, but still pretty cool. what we might do is one more plate, and I'll go back to the other colours. Okay. Maybe a bit more red. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's pretty cool. Does it remind anyone of the 70s? Back when everything was tie-dyed. Neat. Okay, I might do one more. Let's give it a go. What I might do in this one is maybe just pile the cotton. Oh, I wish I could do more, but I've run out of milk, so maybe I won't. There we go, look. So what I might do is just go and get some more milk. I'll just pause this video. Okay, so I went and got some more milk. And what I actually did with the milk this time was I added some cream to it to increase the fat content in it. This experiment works on the basis of the milk having fat, which is why you need to use whole milk. And I thought just by adding a bit of a cream to it might change the experiment a bit. So we'll see how it goes. So you can see there, you can see bits of cream in it. I didn't really whip it up or anything, I just mixed it with a spoon, so I probably could have mixed it in a little better. But let's see how it goes. I'll start off with some red. And maybe some pink. Over this side. Oh, it's bubbling away on its own. Probably adding away too much here, but anyway, it's the last experiment. Let's see how she goes. Yellow. And some blue maybe to change up all these red colours. And a bit of green. You can see already it looks a bit different to the other ones. It's created this speckled effect from the bits of cream in there. Okay, let's give it a go. Get some dishwashing liquid. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice. Now, I'm no scientist, so anything I tell you now may not necessarily be true. But what this does is, it's like washing your hands when you've got oil on them. If you try washing your hands without any soap, you'll know how hard it is to get that oil off your hands. But if you use soap, you know how easy it is. It'll come off fairly easily, assuming you've used good quality soap. So that's basically in relation to this. What that means is the soap causes a chemical reaction with the milk. Because the milk has fat in it, it causes that reaction because the soap bonds with the fat molecules and causes that reaction. Plus, this soap breaks the surface tension of the milk as well, which helps with the reaction as well, which helps with the movement. So the food colouring on its own here has nothing to do with the experiment really, other than showing us how the milk is moving. Does that look cool or what? I love it. I think it's pretty amazing. And depending on what type of milk you use, the type of food colouring you use, which brand, you may find you get different effects. Also might depend on the dishwashing liquid you use. They do recommend Dawn. I'm not sure they even make Dawn in Australia, I'm not sure. But the one I'm using here in Australia, this one is Cousins brand. Look at this bit here, it's almost coming back into itself. Just do one more bit. See, after a while the effect doesn't work as well, but see if we can try a bit more here. It's just beautiful. I must admit I like the colour blue, so anything that's blue kind of grabs me. Well, I could sit here all day, but I better get back to doing some work, so hope you enjoyed that. And I'm still going, aren't I? Haven't stopped. It's mesmerising. Okay, but I'm going to stop now. Okay, hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.